it's me, Chris Colley. I am in the rubber room. I'm an independent Stamp-It Up demonstrator in the city of Rochester Hills, Michigan. And this is day 2 of our 5 days or week of quick and easy Christmas cards. I'm just checking to be sure I'm in the right spot, and you can see me. It looks like I'm a little bit low, but let's see if we can get this going on here this afternoon. Now, a little bit high. Now, we're going to make this card today quick and easy, and we are going to be using the Magical Meadow stamp set. We're going to use this stamp right here. This actually is the stamp set that I am using for our club, our November club. If you don't know about it, I have a creative club, which is a monthly subscription, and each month we pick one stamp set and make 4 cards with it. You actually make 8, 2 cards each of 4 different designs. And you get a pack of, half a pack of designer series paper and a spool of ribbon and a pack of accessories. I then provide you with some tutorials, and we make our cards via Zoom. So you can either do a porch pickup, or I can send your cards to you snail mail, and we can all get together and craft. So we're also going to be using this Snowflake Sky 3D embossing folder, which looks like this. It's so fun. It looks like it has big snowflakes that start and then they kind of get smaller as they fall to the ground, which is really cool. And then we're going to use some of the Shining Christmas 12 by 12 paper. This is paper that has foil on one side. So let's see if we can get it so you can see it. This is Christmas trees. And then we have these beautiful packages. I think are so pretty. I love that little kind of metallic shine to it. This one has candy canes and little tiny hearts. And this one is just a kind of geometric design along with this striped one. And then you have this beautiful holly. And the berries are just beautiful. Now this actual designer series paper is 2-sided. So on the back you have this beautiful red. You can see all these gorgeous designs in it. This one is ornaments. And then you have lights. I think this is just such a happy pattern with that string of lights. And then dots. This you can use for a lot of different things. But today we're going to be using the Holly Berry. On this card I used the trees. But today we're going to be using the Holly Berry and a little bit of Mossy Meadow cardstock and some iridescent ribbon. And let's see what's in our card packet here. We actually have kits for 2 of them, so I'll split them up. So this is 8.5 by 5.5 extra thick cardstock scored on the 8.5 inch side at 4 1/4. And here I have a piece of 5 1/4 by 4, which is die cut in the middle, and with our country corners die cuts. And then you can see I've embossed it also. And then we have 2 pieces. So I have the trees or the Holly Berry. And I'll do the Holly Berry. And then our ribbon. And our little die cut. This is from the Stylish, I think the Stylish Shapes die cuts. Now that I say that, I'm thinking it probably is not. I can't remember where that die cut is from, but I will find it for you. Okay, so those are our pieces. And when you come to class here, I like to pre-tie my bows like this. I guess it's a faux bow or not. And it works out very nicely because no matter where I tie it, if that piece there is not where you want it, you can just put your thumb and your forefinger on the top and bottom of it and pull, and you can move it to wherever you want to move it on your card or on your ribbon. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? I am going to take my little die cut, and remember, these are quick and easy cards. If you have a few left, you have to do for Christmas, or they make wonderful, wonderful hostess gifts. So if you have a few gifts for a hostess, or somebody that like is your hairdresser. This looks like it might be mounted kind of crooked, so I'm just going to test it down here in the corner. Oh, looks perfect. Okay. So if you have a hairdresser, a nail technician, a teacher, a school bus driver, anything like that, a little group of handmade cards is absolutely wonderful to give as a gift. Remember, you don't have to send your cards. You can put them on packages. So really, you can gift cards right up until the last of Christmas, okay? So I am going to fold and score. I'm going to fold and burnish on my score line. I think I'm going to treat myself to a new bone folder soon. I don't know about you guys, but bone folders and scissors, those are the things that I have that I use on a very consistent, regular basis, and I don't replace them as often as I should. So I'm thinking maybe Santa might put one of those in my stocking for me this year. Okay, so I am actually going to take my piece of Designer Series paper and I'm going to attach it flat on my card front. And I'm just going to use some Stampin' Seal Plus, because that's what I happen to have on my desk. I've been doing lots of Christmas packaging down here, so my scissors and my tape are kind of everywhere. Okay, there we go. And I know this is a little bit crooked, but I'm not going to stress over it because I'm going to put this on top of it, so you won't be able to tell that it's crooked. Okay? And I am going to put this on some Stampin' Dimensionals. And you can use whatever your favorite 3D adhesive is. Gosh, we have adhesive sheets, we have adhesive strips, we have dimensionals, we have mini dimensionals, we have colored dimensionals. So Stampin' Up! Has whatever kind of product you want to use to give your, I'm going to add one more there, project a little bit of a lift, which you guys know I love my dimensionals, and I think that your embossing folders are like, they do the same thing. They give your project a little bit more dimension. When you can add some dimension, some lift, it adds a little bit more character to your project. So I am going to almost make a mistake here. Before I put this on there, I'm going to add my ribbon, that beautiful iridescent ribbon that I just showed you is going to be wrapped around this piece on the side. Okay. So I think I'm going to want this, where my snowflakes are, to be the top. I don't know why I'm getting so many shadows here today. I think yesterday was at 282. I'll have to check out my lighting. So I'm just going to wrap this piece around the back, and it will attach right to these dimensionals that are there. And because that's going to take care of that sticky from that dimensional, I'm going to go ahead and add some of my snail adhesive right on top of my ribbon. doesn't look like, yeah, it's not sticking to my ribbon. So I am going to add a little bit right to my card there. And then I'm just going to add my little frame on top. And I kind of like the positioning of this, so I don't think I'll play around with that too much. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of adhesive to the right side of my sentiment. And there we go. How quick and easy is that? And so pretty, isn't it? I just really think it's super pretty. This one, the only thing I did differently was I added some of these little gems to it. Let me get it back down here so you can see it. So I added some of these little gems. And I will grab those and probably, I think I'm going to add some rhinestones to this one. Just because I think a rhinestone would be kind of pretty in there. So I think that's what I'll add, is a little bit of a rhinestone on that one. So there you have it, day 2 of quick and easy holiday cards. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will be posting it and sharing it. Please feel free to share this video also. And I am sending these videos out and putting them on my YouTube channel, which is The Rubber Room, and I am also putting them out in a newsletter. So if you haven't signed up for my newsletter yet, just I will drop a link in the description for this video, and you can sign up for that. I do send out exclusive newsletter specials every month, so you want to be sure you jump onto that list. So I hope to see you guys all back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.